Noah, what are you expecting this weekend? Atlanta, they've been a tough rival, despite being the number 9 seed. They beat you guys, tied you, lost by one. Now they're going to have maybe a full stadium, 65, 70,000 people, and Brad Kazan obviously had an amazing game the other day. What are you expecting up there on Saturday?
Yeah, one. I mean, look, we never underestimated them. They're a good team, right? And obviously we're in a playoff format where we have to travel to them as well, and I think we're fully prepared. Just the last 2 days, kind of have a pissed off attitude, kind of just by the way we performed. I felt like, we knew we played good. Just so many chances that we could have finished more probably, and I think that's what you're going to see on Saturday.
How much was it Kazan making the stops, or was it you guys not finishing? What do you think?
No, I mean he had a great game. He's an amazing goalie, veteran. Played in England, played in the Premier League. So you know, you got to respect him. But also, yeah, I mean, a lot of chances that we could have put away. I think we know that. We accept that. Um, and, we're gonna move on to Saturday knowing that. You know, sorry,
What is that?
I don't know. Move on to Saturday knowing that we got to bury our chances. And that's what we're gonna do.
How much does the turf field change the game for you guys, if at all?
Yeah, turf it's different, obviously. Um, you know, definitely a little bit more injury prone, but it doesn't change anything. Um, we're in playoffs now, so no matter what surface we play on, we're gonna go out there and compete and go to win.
I want to ask about Ian. You and Ian gone through the journey together. Can you just talk about, as someone who's close to him, from the night of the injury until now, how, what have you talked to him? How's he doing?
Yeah, I've talked to him a lot. Definitely giving him his space though, so not as much as you would think. But you know, one thing that really surprised me was how positive he was just only the night of. Um, you know, he's been through this and he's come back stronger every single time. And, you know, thank God it wasn't his ACL, it was his meniscus. He'll be back first thing next year. And, he's very positive and he's just a very positive dude in general. So, just having that quality, I know it's going to help him. And we're all here for him. Everyone in the club supports him and knows that, he needs to call or, whatever he needs. I don't know, that we'll be there for him. Um, I've seen every time that it's happened, and I've been there for him, and I've just seen him. He's an inspiration, to me too, and to younger players as well. The way he comes back every time stronger and better. It feels like, every year, there's always been something that he's improved on when he's come back, and I expect no less next year.
How tough was it to see him go down, though, given the history and everything he's done to get back to playing? He's playing, contributing, playing well. How tough was it to see that on Saturday?
Yeah, it was really tough, honestly. I mean, obviously, this is just a game, right? But it felt more personal, just because I consider him one of my best friends. Um, but, we got good news. And the most important thing is that we're just back him, that we're there for him. And again, I have no doubt he's going to come back stronger, so I'm not worried about that. I'm more worried about just his health in general. And no, I mean, again, I'm happy that the news was good. I'm happy that the surgery went well, and I know for sure that he's going to come back stronger.
As a defender, when you're playing on turf, what are some of the biggest adjustments that you have to make? The way the ball bounces in front of you.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that you?
Yeah, I think you got to be smarter and you got to definitely be more alert, right? A ball can bounce differently at any time, right? Even if it's a normal pass from the keeper or something, for example. Um, it can change direction quickly. So I think, you definitely have to be more alert in that type of case where, okay, maybe there's times where I'm not so aggressive, when pressing or going against a defender, just knowing that the bounce could be different. And, I think obviously I played on turf a lot now this year. All the guys have as well. So I think everyone's already known of it. Obviously they played in Atlanta too. Playing in Atlanta. So, we know the turf. We know that there's going to be challenges with it, but we're not afraid. We're not going to shy away from it.
Do you practice on turf here at all for these games against turf teams, or you practice on grass?
We've practiced twice on the turf. It's a mix. It depends. We practice on the turf mostly because the rain, but it also did help us, adjust to the turf. There's been times, yeah.
But this week, recently, you practiced on turf or no in the past?
Well, week hasn't ended, so.
Right. No, I know. I'm saying so far since the last game to now, you're not up to.
No, not yet.
Ian, when you spoke to Facu, how good to see him get back out there.
Yeah.
You can't play this year, but to see him running at 100% again.
Yeah, Facu's a boy, man. He's one of my close friends too, as well. You know, I love that guy, and I know he's gonna come back stronger. That was devastating as well when it happened, um, just because he had a good year coming into the team. He meshed really well with all of us, just like all the other guys. But he really meshed really well with us, and I'm really happy to see him back out. He looks really good. If I'm honest, I'm not even lying to you guys. He looks really good. Don't be surprised if you get a comeback player award from him next year.
You guys communicate in Spanglish, English, Spanish, or
Both, yeah, Spanglish and more Spanish, but he's been learning English too.
Yeah.
All the guys have been learning English just as we've been learning Spanish. Little by little. Not the best still. Obviously, we gotta all improve, but little by little, it's been good.
Messi's English get better?
Come on, everything he does gets better at quickly. So.
Now that you are in the World Cup, do you watch more international soccer? I wanted to ask you because I don't know if you've seen that Gregor is in the semifinal.
Yeah.
Of the Copa Libertadores
Yeah.
playing as a starter.
Yeah. Of course, I love to, I don't really get the Brazilian channel in my house, but yes, I follow on football Gregor and Mota as well, Gene, in Brazilian league, and I'm happy for Gregor. I saw, and yeah, I'm happy. I watch a lot of football, any football that I can, right, on streams or whatever, but any football I can watch, of course I watch. I'm very big internationally, I don't really just watch MLS. I love to watch Premier League, Champions League, and then South American League too. We always watch the Argentinian League, at dinners and stuff. So it's important to watch, different styles of football because, you never know where you're going to be in years' time or what can happen, So it's important to watch from around the world, that's for sure. Yeah.
Last question.
No, this type of situation, Nico injured, Facu. You think this type of situation helps to the group to be stronger?
Yeah, of course. The group is strong already, but when we have more motivation, like Ian Frey going down, I think it's scary, honestly, because the amount of motivation we have, it fuels us, and I think you're gonna see this Saturday that we're gonna be very, very motivated.